In my book, and by definition, you become a terrorist. I was looking the other day at the definition of terrorism. And the definition of terrorism basically, and I'd read it, but it basically means that anyone who is using threats and I'm not reading this, anyone who's using the threat of violence or threats or intimidation in any way to affect political change or outcome or force their beliefs on someone else, that is actually terrorism. But it includes what these people are doing in the streets because they have a political outcome that they're trying to achieve, and they're using the threat of violence.
Absolutely.
And
actual violence.
Yeah, and so basically when they start to use violence to push their causes, whatever their cause is, left or right, I don't care if you're pushing a Christian belief and you're out there and you start to threaten people with violence. In my book, and by definition, you become a terrorist. And what do we do with terrorists in this country? Here's the definition of terrorist from the Oxford Languages Dictionary on whatever, blah, blah, blah. Terrorism, the unlawful use of violence and intimidation, especially against civilians in the pursuit of political aims. So what are all the protests for?